Hello guys, welcome to another video. Today we're gonna talk about Corvus Glaive and if he's worth the generic gem or not. So basically, a couple of days ago I finished Labyrinth of Legends Exploration and I got the gem. And here are my champions before awakening Corvus Glaives. This is my 5 stars. Pretty much everyone I use is awakened, I get some unawakened like Iceman, Sunspot and so on. But currently Sunspot is just not gonna get any 6 stones because all my 6 stones is going to Omega Red. So awakening him right now is not gonna benefit me a lot. This is my alliance mates who thought like Corvus Glaive was never worth an awakening gem. So everybody knows Corvus Glaive is pretty much one of the highest hitters in the game and one of the most utility champs. But what does his awaken ability do? He gives him Glaive of Immortality. He can't die due to any damage over time debuffs or even hits if he takes blocked hits while his glaive charges are up. Okay, so I'm gonna show some examples here for fights. Normal Corvus Glaive or unawakened Corvus Glaive can't do it, but the awakened one can. First one here is Omega Red's Death Spurs, and here I'm trying to stay so close to Omega Red and even stun him for a little more time to get the spores on me. And here we go, we got to that 1%, pushing him to SP2 so he can get to his death field, and he does. So normal Corvus Glaive here should die, but this one no. So we're gonna charge to SP2 and the fight is pretty much done. This is what happens with Omega Red, and same is gonna happen with here variant 4 Void. Since I'm running suicides almost all the time because my top attackers are Corvus Glaive, Ghost and Omega Red and Quake, I can keep currently taking them off and on. So here's the fight I should die, and I struggled a lot against this fight, against any Void, even in war with Corvus Glaive. But here we go, there's an example for Void fight. Very high stack Void fight, 40k with Corvus Glaive. Another thing that you can't take damage off or die to you to is the recoil damage. This is what I mean when I'm running suicides and I don't want to die with Corvus. This is another example here. Variant 4.1.2 Havoc. In this fight we don't have any charges up. This was the second fight. The first fight was Doctor Strange and we took it with Ghost. So I'm trying to let Havoc use his SP1 as much as he can to build plasma charges and detonate faster. And here we go, we almost got to that 1%. We are only 11 charges up, now 9 charges. Detonate. The good thing is Corvus can heal from the plasma charge up him when he's just at the 1% and there's no detonation. So we can find him healing a little bit here with willpower. We're keeping the same strategy here in this fight till we get to our SP2. I'm gonna make a little bit mistake this at the end of this fight where I'm gonna just block a hit, and I think I thought it was a parry, but it wasn't. It was just a normal blocked hit, which is gonna cost me to die here. It's gonna be happening soon. Another good thing about Corvus Glaive is even fights like these you can take without dying and even with no charge with a cosmic boost. So Corvus is one of the most powerful champs who benefits so much from the boosts, the class boosts like cosmic boosts, and Ghost with the tech boost. So this is where the mistake was. And another example here, the magic fight. I'm trying to take like a some damage to get to the 1%. Trigger here limbo, and here we go, almost at this 1%. Yeah, so we can see that I'm gonna keep her triggering limbo. I'm gonna keep hitting on her. This is also a dual target, so I have no charges up, and this is a 3-star. I'm just gonna show that I can't die to limbo and fire this SP2, and this is done. Okay. The Killmonger, we all know that Killmonger is pretty much deactivated with the parry and armor break with Corvus, but what if I don't want to? What if I didn't do? I'm not gonna die and simply gonna kill him. This is X 6.3 Mephisto, first or second fight in the pass, so no charges. Since Corvus Glaive can't die of damage over time debuffs, can't die of incinerates, can't die of any passive things, so he's immune to death against Mephisto's aura of incineration. So this is what's gonna happen here. I'm trying to take some damage here to get low on my health, trying to make him activate his SP2 just to trigger it. Yes, here we are, and we are at the 1% threshold, so I should be dead right now if Corvus wasn't awakened, but I'm not, because I love Corvus Glaive. He's the most used champ I do use, and he's my main AQ attacker, sometimes in war, but when I change paths, because currently I'm running path 6, where I use Quake the most, magic maybe. So this is what I like about awakening Corvus Glaive. I can just smash through things, use the suicides and recoil, and still can't die. This is the most interesting fight I find about Corvus Glaive, the variant 4.1.1 Electro fight. So normal Corvus Glaive and awakened Corvus Glaive should be dead in like 2-3 seconds here, due to this degeneration damage or Electro's charge, but you're gonna see what's happening here. One other thing I love about Corvus Glaive, I can backdraft intercept with him pretty much better than any champ I got. I don't know why, if this is a mechanic of movement of Corvus or what, but it's just so easy for me. I'm not talking about this fight especially, I mean all fights. When I just do one medium, one light attack and back off and intercept again, it works so well most of the time, like 95%. So we drop our SP2, recoil damage, we don't die, and thank you Electro for this fight. So this is my opinion about Corvus Glaive being awakened or not. I hope you liked what I presented here. I hope you think he's generic or class even worthy. Thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video.